with the Eiffel Tower in the distance and a steaming cup in my hands. A story came to mind that I'd like to share with you. Every year, I worked hard to find the perfect gift for my mom, until I realized I'd been looking in the wrong place all along. It was a rainy spring day, just before Mother's Day. I live in a small town where time seems to move a little slower. I've always been one of those last-minute people, and this year was no exception. My mom always said she didn't need gifts, but I knew she deserved something special, something that would truly make her happy. Me, a 30-something juggling work, life, and family expectations. Mom, a kind-hearted, selfless woman who always put others before herself. Every year, I'd find something nice but, honestly, pretty basic to give her. Perfume, a plant, a book, but it never felt like enough. This year, I wanted it to be different, but I had no idea how to make that happen. That day, I wandered the streets lined with shop windows decked out with balloons and flowers. I stared at displays, but nothing felt special enough. Then, out of nowhere, a memory hit me. My mom taking care of me as a kid. I saw her sitting beside me when I was sick, soothing me with forehead rubs and softly singing her favorite song to calm me down. That's when it clicked. The perfect gift wasn't something I could buy. It was something that could reflect even a fraction of the love she's given me over the years. With this in mind, I decided to do something different. I called my sister and we started planning. Do you remember the song Mom used to sing to us when we were sad? She remembered instantly. We spent the afternoon finding instrumental versions and relearning the lyrics. At the same time, I prepared something else, a letter. In it, I wrote all the things I'd never said, from thanking her for the little things to sharing how much she shaped my life. Writing the letter made me realize how much time had passed without expressing what I truly felt. I felt a mix of guilt and relief as I poured my heart into it. A part of me was worried she'd think it was too late for words to matter, but I pushed that fear aside. Mother's Day finally came, and everything was ready. Mom was in the kitchen, as always, making her signature family breakfast. Once she was done, we asked her to sit on the couch. My sister and I stood in front of her with our notes in hand. We started to sing. We weren't professionals, but we sang with everything we had. The song filled the room with memories and emotions. Mom's eyes glistened with tears, and her smile said more than words ever could. After the song, I handed her the letter. She read it silently, her face reflecting every word she took in. When she finished, she stood up, hugged us both tightly, and said, "This is the most beautiful gift I've ever received. It's not something you can buy, it's something that comes from the soul." Sometimes we search far and wide for what's been right in front of us all along. The best gift for someone you love isn't found in a store. It's in the little acts of love and the words we've been too afraid to say. That day, we didn't just celebrate Mom. We learned something priceless. Love doesn't need fancy wrapping. It just needs to be shown. In that moment, surrounded by the warmth of our family, I realized the best gift for Mom had always been in our hearts. And that's my story. Have you ever surprised your mom with something heartfelt? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Stick around for the next story. I'm sure it'll touch your heart. Thanks for spending this moment with me in this charming Parisian cafe.